Oh yeah. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your boy Big Major's show. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host of this channel, Major Level Entertainment. I'm your host and owner of the channel, your boy Big Major, man. Let's go ahead and get off into it. This will not be a long show. This may turn to a pull-up show, but man, oh man, oh man. We about to get into this Memphis Grizzlies game. And then I'm gonna address a couple other things, man. But before I go on, let me give a shout out to everybody that has shown up so far. Let me give a shout out to Trey All Day. He says salute Big Major. Let me give a shout out to my boy DJ Mooch Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's his movie trailer review channel. Please go check it up. Like, share, subscribe to his channel right now. Also, go like, share, subscribe to Lakers in 5, man. Man, you talk about fire content. And sometimes we get on fire over there, man. Let me tell you. Can't really say the things I be wanting to say, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm certainly going to say them today. So buckle up, because it's about to be a bumpy ass motherfucking ride over here. Major Level Entertainment. All right. God's child, man. Thank you. You said salute up. Get them likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Now grab a seat, get a laugh in, or sub up. You know what I'm saying? To Lakers in 5, Lakers in 5, Laker Girl 36, and Mooch Entertainment. Please do. That must be my guy, H. Davis. You know what I'm talking about? Only H. Davis talks like that. There he is, my cousin, Chris. He says salute, cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Big Baby Sports says, sup. All right, man, let's go ahead and get off into this shit right quick without further ado. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and do the game stats real quick. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so yesterday, Grizzlies shot 53% to our 51%. We both shot 44% from the 3-point. We shot a whopping 93% from the free throw. Good job, Lakers, to their 72%. We got 42 rebounds to their 41. We got 30 assists to their 33. We both have 7 steals apiece. We got 3 blocks. They got 4 blocks. We had 13 turnovers. They had 12 turnovers, y'all. Okay, so that's quickly your game stats. Let's go ahead and get off to the box scores of it all. Let's go ahead and start with the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? We had Jaren Jackson Jr., 24 points, 29 minutes. Jalen Wells, 24 minutes, 11 points. Zach Edey, 26 minutes, 14 points. Desmond Bain, 33 minutes, 29 points. He led their team in scoring. Ja Morant had 22 points in 31 minutes. Santi Aldama, 26 minutes, 8 points. Luke Kennard, 0 points in 21 minutes. Scottie Pippen Jr., 16 points in 18 minutes. Vince Williams, 3 points in 18 minutes. Lamar Stevens, 0 points in 8 minutes. Jay Huff, 0 points in 5 minutes. Okay, let's go over to the Lakers box score. Okay, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 people in double digits. Let's go ahead and start from the bottom. Dalton Connect, 2 points in 5 minutes. 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jordan Goodwin, no points, 8 minutes. 1 rebound, no assists. Jared Vanderbilt, 6 points, 10 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Gabe Vincent, 15 points in 23 minutes. He had a damn good game. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Dorian Finney-Smith, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist in 35 minutes. Jackson Hayes had 2 points in 17 minutes, 5 rebounds, no assists. Rui Hachimura had 3 rebounds, no assists, 13 points in 28 minutes. AR, he had a damn good game. He led our team. He led all players in scoring in the whole game. He had 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 31 points in 37 minutes. We had Luka Don Swish, 38 minutes, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron, 37 minutes. He shot 10 to 21 from the field. That's like 49%. He shot 2 of 5 from the 3-point line. That's about 40%, I'll say, close to like 45%. And then he shot 3 or 4 from the field, from the free throw. He gave us 6 rebounds. He gave us 8 assists and 25 points. So that is your box scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I'm talking about? Vando played 10 minutes only. Yeah, man, Vando played 10 minutes, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? God's child, he said, yeah, going back to H. Davis in 3 days. Okay, what's up? That's what's up. All right, so let's get off into it, man. So yesterday we played the Grizzlies. We beat the Grizzlies by a score of 134 to 127. That's where we at with it. And that firmly puts us in fourth place. Now, remember when I was telling y'all that we have two of the most important games of March in Memphis and in Houston. We had to beat Memphis. We absolutely had to beat Memphis. Now, the next most important game we have happens to be the last game of March, and that's the Rockets. Let's go ahead and beat the Rockets. You know what I'm talking about? So right now, as it stands, our record now stands at, our record now stands at 45 wins, 29 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 2 wins away from that 47 win mark that we had last year. We can get it. Here's how many games we have left. At 45 and 29, that means we've played 75 games already. So that means we have 7 games left, y'all. 7 games left. Excuse me. I got that math wrong. We've played 74 games. 45 and 29 is 74. So that means we have 8 full games left. Right now, in our conference, we're 31 and 13. We both boast one of the better records in the NBA, in the league, in the West, in particular. Only second to the Thunder, who boasts a 35 and 11 win in their conference. In the division, we blow everybody out the water. We're 12 and 3 in the division, even better than the Thunder. And we're 1 game shy of Houston. They're 13 and 3 in the division. So right now, we're firmly in fourth place. We're a full game ahead of the Grizzlies. We're 2.5 games ahead of the Warriors and the Clippers. 3 games ahead of the 8 seed Timberwolves. We are like a safe 8.5 games ahead of the 9th place Dallas Mavericks, who have now creeped themselves into the playoff contention again. And we're a full 9 games ahead of the Kings, who have secured the last possible play-in spot, which would be 10th seed. Okay, so right now we're a game and a half behind the Nuggets since they're on the 2-game win streak, and we're 3 full games behind the Rockets. Now we beat the Rockets tomorrow. That'll give us 46 and 29. Okay, and then that'll give the Rockets 48 and 27. So that'll put us only 2 games behind the Rockets. Right now, I don't care about us getting second or third. Right now, I don't care about us getting second or third. I just want us to get past the 47 win mark. Now, because we got 8 games left, remember I said, first of all, on this road trip, we had 4 road games. Remember I told y'all we wasn't going to go 0-4 this time? We're 2-2 on this 4-game road trip. So that's good. So within the next 8 games, when we was at 9 games, I said we'd go 6-3. Well, I'm still keeping with that. I still believe we can win 6 games and we'll go 6-2 in the next 8 games, or at least 5-3. But let's quickly go over the teams that we have left to play. Okay, we got the Rockets. We know we play them. If we get a win over the Rockets tomorrow, that's going to go a long way. Because then right after that, we play the Warriors, and then we play the Pelicans. So the Warriors and Pelicans games is back to back. This April the 3rd and April the 4th. Now it's imperative for us to beat the Rockets. We beat the Rockets, that gives us 46 wins. We can beat the Warriors. We play them at home. We play the Pelicans at home. We can beat them. Now let's say we do beat the Warriors, right? And then we turn around and had a back-to-back. We play the Pelicans the next day. I believe we can beat the Pelicans. Now, if we beat the Rockets, that's 1 game. The Warriors, that's 2 games. The Pelicans, there's 3 games. It is very, very possible that by Friday, April the 4th, ladies and gentlemen, we should have 48 wins. But it starts with the Rockets. We got to beat those Rockets. Let's say we don't beat the Rockets. Then we have to beat the Warriors and the Pelicans. That's still going to give us 47 wins by Friday. Okay? Then we play the Thunder. Now, here's why it's important for us to beat the Rockets, because, that's the next and most important team for us to beat that's in front of us. But here's why it's important for us to beat the Rockets, because we play the Thunder twice, back to back. Now, I do believe, in all fairness, that we'll get a split from the Thunders. I don't think we're going to beat them 2-0. Now, could we beat them 2-0? Yes. It's possible. Is it probable? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? They probably will get a game up on us, and we'll probably get a game on them. Now, who gets the first game? It doesn't matter, but I do believe that we'll split. Then April 9th, we got the Mavs, and then April 11th, we got the Rockets again, and then the Trailblazers to finish off the season. Now, here's why it's important that we beat the Rockets on our split. We played them twice. We play them tomorrow, and we play them again April 11th. Now, we play them at our house twice. This is important. We can possibly beat them twice. The hard teams I want to beat, the Trailblazers is the team we should beat. The Mavericks is going to play us hard with AD back. They're going to play us hard April 9th. So it's imperative that we get at least 5 games. At least 5. Here's what we're looking at. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more home games left, 4 away games left. Now, it's possible we go 4-4. If we go 4-4, that'll give us 49 wins. I believe we can go 5-3. Let's shoot for 5-3. I do believe we can beat the Rockets, whether it be this time or when we play them April 11th. I do believe we can get a game up on the Rockets. I do believe we could beat the Warriors. I do believe we could beat the Pelicans. I do believe we could beat the Thunder once. Okay, that's already 4 games right there. Let's say we come back, we beat the Mavericks. I do believe we could beat the Mavericks, even with AD back. That's 5 wins. Then we play the Rockets again at our house. I do believe we could beat the Rockets. That's 6. I do believe we can beat the Trailblazers. That's 7. So, hell, hey, man, if we go 7-1, that's even better. Now, it's not impossible, but it's improbable that happens. So I'm just going to keep it safe and say, let's go ahead and win 5 games, get to that 50-win mark, and then we can lose the other 3. That'll put us at a record of 50-32. Now, if we're 50-32 at that time, let's look at the other teams that's close to 50. The Nuggets and the Rockets are close to 50 games. So if we're 50-32, but we beat the Rockets twice, let's say we beat them twice, and we happen to match their record, we'll hold the tiebreaker. That'll naturally put us at the 2 or the 3, depending on if the Nuggets supplant them or not. We'll hold a tiebreaker over them. Now, we are tied with the Nuggets as far as, like, you know, a tiebreaker situation is concerned. We beat them twice. They beat us twice this year. Okay? So if we happen to get to 3rd where they are, if they stay at 3rd, then I think by way of division wins and conference wins, we might get that over the Nuggets. So let's just see. I really don't care where we fall, but I'm just looking at it like that. Shout out to my damn nephew. Salute. Unc, he said salute, Unc. Salute African Gamer. That's my damn nephew. Lakers all day. Yo, man. What it do? All right. So now that that's out the way, y'all, let me really address what I really came here to address yesterday, man. Here's the thing, bro. Let me start off by saying, when I tell y'all I'm not worried about any team, I'm not saying that to diminish the other team. I really do mean I'm not worried about any team. I'm not diminishing the other team. I'm saying I don't give a damn about the other team. Why am I going to diminish my team to uplift another team? I'm not doing that. And I heard a lot of that shit going on yesterday, man. And I'm about to address that shit. All these motherfucking flimsy ass fans or haters. I expect haters to be haters. I expect that. But what I don't expect is Laker fans to fear anybody, bro. I'm not saying that you can't have concerns. We all got concerns to a degree, but not to the point where we're openly afraid. We're not afraid. If you ask the Lakers who they want to play or who they want to avoid, the Lakers themselves will say, man, we'll play whoever's in front of us. We're not going to avoid anybody because that's competition. That's the heart of a competitor. Fans, we're not out there on the floor, but we do represent the team. And me being as diehard as I am, bro, I cannot personally, within good sound body, mind, body, and judgment, be afraid of any motherfucking team. Now, remember, I explained this to y'all before. I don't expect everybody to be like me. See, I've been battle tested. I've been with this team forever. I don't expect you to be like me, but God damn it, if you're going to call yourself a Laker fan, you should supplant nobody above your team. You should be like, yes, I recognize SGA is a good player. Yeah, I recognize Chet's a good player. Jokic is a good player. Murray's a good player. But never in a million years am I going to be so afraid where I'm running from these motherfuckers or trying to duck them. I'm not talking about no other team more than I'm talking about my team. Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn OKC. Niggas thinking that we can't get past OKC in the 7-game series is asinine to me. Fuck OKC. Fuck the Rockets. Fuck the Nuggets. Fuck Biggie. Fuck Bad Boy as a staff record label and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Bad Boy, fuck you too. Tino Excel, fuck you too. That's a joke. That's a joke. But I'm just saying, I don't care about no team, bro. It's about the Lakers or nothing. Who scares you, Major? Nobody. Who's the biggest competition to you, Major? Everybody that's trying to play us. Everybody becomes competition when they're trying to play us. Can we beat anybody? Yes, we can beat anybody. This is the NBA. This is sports. Anything can happen. Can anybody beat us? Honestly, yes, anybody can beat anybody. But I'm not focused on that. I'm not focused on what if we don't have Jackson Hayes. I'm not focused on what if this guy falls or what if that guy falls. You know what that means? Motherfucker, next man up. Why the fuck is we acting scared and bringing up negative shit? Oh, man, well, we don't have a center. We don't have this guy. Or if Jackson Hayes go down, what are we going to do? What the fuck can we do? We got to play the motherfuckers that we got. What the fuck is niggas talking about? They act like we could just go pull somebody out of thin air and be like, oh, Jackson Hayes is down. Let's go get another motherfucker. No. Yes, I know Tristan Thompson's signed at the last, the end of the season or whatever the case may be. That's possible, but it's not probable that would happen. Why not hope that a motherfucker stays healthy all the way through? Why not hope a motherfucker stays out of foul trouble all the way through a game? Why not that? Why go straight to the negative? Well, what y'all gonna do if we don't have Jackson Hayes? What y'all gonna do if Rudy go down? What you gonna do if Kalo? Well, whatever. That means the next motherfucker step up and we work with what the fuck we got. That's why I was trying to explain to dumbass niggas yesterday on Lil Bro channel. And I said, I can't really get motherfuckers the way I want to get motherfuckers now. But tomorrow on my show, I'm going to let these scary motherfuckers have it. You can't be scary around me. I don't want to hear that scary. That's bitch shit. You going to be a fan? You go down with the motherfucking ship. Nigga, we ride together, we die together. Lakers for life. Lakers and 5 for life. Nigga, that's how we do it. Man, fuck them. Nobody give a fuck about no Chet Holmgren. No SGA. I said I couldn't wait. Nigga, I went to sleep. I went to sleep on an empty stomach. I said, I can't wait to get up and get today, man. I couldn't reach out and just grab motherfucker and be like, ooh. Man. I'm saying, bro. We ain't afraid of nobody. We ain't concerned. If the concern that I have is this. I hope everybody stay healthy through the playoffs. That's my concern. Let's stay healthy through the playoffs. Let's play smart. Let's play the right way. That's my only concern. My concern is not for another team. Oh my God, they have an MVP candidate over there. Oh my God, whatever are we going to do? Oh my God, we're facing Nuggets in the first round. Oh my God, we got the Rockets. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck who we face. What can we do? You know why I don't give a fuck who we face? Because what the fuck can we do about it? What we gonna do when we find out that we fall to a certain seeding, and then the team happens to the team that we need to play happens to fall in front of us? What we gonna do? Say, nah, you know what? Re-scramble the schedule, rearrange the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a raffle. No, we don't get to pick and choose who the fuck we play. Anybody stands in front of us is gonna get dealt with. Period. I want the smoke. Yesterday, a motherfucker had the audacity to ask me, Major, didn't you say you wanted Denver? What the fuck he think I was gonna do? Run from that? Yes, motherfucker, I said I wanted Denver, but I also said I wanted all the smoke. Do you remember who you talking to? You talking to me. I don't run from shit. I said what the fuck I said. I want the smoke. Yes, goddammit, I did say I want Denver. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do? Say no, I didn't say that. Nigga, when have any of you niggas ever heard me say no, I didn't say shit, nigga? I'm major around this motherfucker. The diehardest of the die. I told you I'm Shout Conga this shit, bro. You can't ask me if I'm afraid of anybody. Have I ever been afraid of anybody around this motherfucker when it comes to these teams? No, I haven't. East Coast, West Coast, North, South, I don't give a fuck. Europe, I don't care about the Nuggets being facing the Nuggets, facing the Grizzlies. I don't care about the Rockets. I don't care about the Thunder. Then somebody said, well, what about Boston? I don't give a fuck about Boston either. That's a dumb question. I really don't give a fuck about them. I don't care. We went on an 8-game win streak not too long ago. We didn't play weak teams. And in that 8-game win streak, Boston was one of those teams. The Knicks was one of those teams. We beat those motherfuckers. Yeah, we lost to the Bulls. Yeah, we lost to Brooklyn. That happens. But I'm not going to wholesale indict the rest of the season just because we lost to some bottom-feeding teams or whatever, or teams that really don't compete with us. It happens. You get outplayed, you move on to the next game. That's why I'm always like next game mentality. And yesterday, see what we did? The Grizzlies matched us record for record. We had the same tying record, and we beat those motherfuckers. We beat them at their house. So we can't beat motherfuckers. And our conference record and division record shows it. Our conference record is 31-13. That means in our conference, we beat motherfuckers more often than not. In our division record is 12-3. That means in our division, we beat motherfuckers more than not. In our division. That tells me something. If you think we ain't gonna turn it up in the playoffs, you niggas is smoking whatever kind of new crack they have out there today. And then while motherfuckers are saying, hey man, oh, we worried about this team, we're worried about that team. What if teams is worried about us? Teams are so worried about us, you know what they do? They star players come back to play us. That's how worried teams are about us. Niggas is coming back from injuries just to play us. That was a stat that they put out yesterday. And it says something like 86% of the time, an opposite team's star player pretty much comes back from injury to see us. What is that telling y'all? Are we more worried about them or are they worried about us? I think they're worried about us. You saw how shook the NBA was when we got Luka with the announcement of Luka coming over. Lakers get Luka. The whole NBA, oh my God, what? Shook. Because they know it's a real possibility some damage could get done, especially in the playoffs. The dude just came from the finals last year, not just the playoffs, the finals last year. And if the whack-ass Dallas Mavericks could have made it to the finals last year, we have a better team this year than they had last year. You don't think we could make it back there and this time do some damage, not just win one motherfucking game like Luka's previous team did against the Boston Celtics, who don't have our number this year. They beat us, we beat them. No big wump. And in the 7-game series, I ain't worried about no fucking Porzingis, Cunnilingus, Chinkingus. I don't worry about that. I'm not worried about Jaylen Brown, Green, or White. I ain't worried about Jason Tatum. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about Jason Tatum, Jason from Friday the 13th. I ain't worried about no motherfucking Jason. I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro. I'm not worried about Drew Holiday, Christmas holiday, Easter holiday. I ain't worried about none of them. I'm not worried about Derek White, Barry White, Vanna White. I ain't worried about none of those motherfuckers. Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about those motherfuckers. Oh, we're worried about Boston. I ain't worried about shit. You heard it from me. I ain't worried about shit. If you motherfuckers want to be scared, keep your fear to yourself. Because I don't want to hear it. You certainly can't come up here with that shit, bro. I'm not saying be delusional. I'm not saying that we gonna sweep through every team, or whatever the case may be. But what if we do? What is niggas gonna say? Is niggas still gonna have that same motherfucking energy? Oh man, I didn't think we could beat OKC, and then we thunder through those motherfuckers, pun intended. Then what you gonna say? Oh man, I knew we could beat them all along. No, you bitches were scared of these motherfuckers. I don't want to hear a marshmallow yellow Easter peep out of none of you motherfuckers when we hoist that goddamn trophy up. Nobody. Nigga, this is Lakers are nothing. And when we on Lil Bro channel, Lakers are 5, that mean while we can come over there, we can give other teams props or whatever the case may be. Everybody's allowed to come over there and get a take whatever. We shouldn't exalt no team above ours. It shouldn't be nobody being like, oh man, I'm a Laker fan, but the Thunder sure do look scared. Man, fuck the Thunder. I can't say it there, but I can say it here, goddammit. Fuck the Thunder. I ain't worried about them. Is y'all worried about them motherfuckers? I said I was going to get y'all niggas yesterday. I said it. I said, wait. We couldn't even do it in the back cave. I said, oh, no, that's okay. Major level entertainment, 12:30. You know what I'm saying? Pacific Standard Time. You know, March 30th, 2025. I said, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna let it be known. Hey, keep your scary ass on that side over there. And when we hoist that trophy up and then go marching down Figueroa, to the parade, I don't want to hear shit because I'm going ballistic that night. I'm telling you, we win the chip, nigga, I'm going ballistic. If DJ don't do it on his channel, nigga, I'm going 24 hours on Major Level Entertainment. Or hell, he could do 12, I could do 12. We can lead a party over there and come over here. But I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy on the haters. I'm going crazy on the flimsy fans. I'm going crazy on the so-called fans. It was so bad, even JC had to call it out yesterday. I thought I was the only person to use the term flimsy. When JC said that, I said, the young grasshopper's learning. He knows there's a such thing as flimsy fans. And I got no respect for flimsy fans. I used to respect all Laker fans. I did. You're a Laker fan. I respect you. And then now, man, fuck that. If you're a flimsy fan, you can't. You ain't even in the same conversation as me. You know what I'm saying? You can be. I mean, people could do what they want to do. They could be a fan how they want to be a fan. But just know you ain't gonna get my respect. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not saying be super to the bone with it, die hard. It took me years to get like this, but I'm just saying, bro, there's no shaking in my boots. Well, in my particular case, I got the LeBron 3s on right now. Ain't no shaking in my LeBron 3s. We got LeBron and Luka done switch. And now we got the advent of AR. He's coming into his own. Jackson Hayes has been playing pretty decent ball. We just got to give him proper minutes. We will be okay in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. We will be okay. Let me go ahead and read the content. African Gamer, he laughed at me. He said, love the Pac reference, huh? DJ, he said, that's old school. That's what I'm talking about, DJ. You know, I didn't come to play. You know what I'm saying? I quit school because of recess. You know, Go James says, no, man, I told you motherfuckers, bro. I got 2 motherfuckers listening, viewing me right now. That's all right, because niggas don't want to hear me cook they motherfucking ass. I'm cooking haters, bro. If you are a Laker fan and you doubt your team, you're no better than a hater to me, y'all. That's the bottom line. And I'm always going to tell y'all, it's not going to be pretty what I tell you. It's not going to sound good when I tell it to you. But I'm always going to tell you the truth the way I see the truth. Remember that. It may not be pretty. I may not sugarcoat it. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to... No. I'm going to grill your ass. And it's going to burn. But it's going to be the motherfucking truth. When I tell my doctor, I say, Doc, don't sugarcoat nothing. What is it? Is it this? Is it that? Don't be like, oh, well, Major, no, there's certain treatment. No, motherfucker, tell me. What the fuck is it? I want to know what it is so I know what to fight. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, y'all. We ain't babies. We ain't kids up here. I'm going to tell you the truth the way I see it. The truth is we can beat anybody. Anybody can beat us. This is a sport. I know that anybody can beat anybody at any given point in time. But what I'm saying is that because we're Laker fans, because we're competitive, because we've birthed people like Kobe and Magic and guys like that with that Mamba mentality, that killer mentality, I'm one of them fans that got that killer mentality too. And I'm saying, while we recognize other teams are great out there, other players are great, I'm not putting them past my team. That's what the fuck I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if the Thunder is 62-12. I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't give a fuck? Because that's not my team. Now, if that was my team, I'll be all over it, like white on rice. But because the Lakers is my team, that causes me to, by default, not give a shit about nobody else's team. When I'm on a channel like Lakers in 5, that means no matter what the fuck we talk about, it's always going to come back to who? Lakers. It's not Warriors in 5, Nuggets in 5, Rockets in 5, Thunder in 5, Grizzlies in 5, Clippers in 5, Timberwolves in 5, Pelicans in 5. It's Lakers in 5. I mean, we could talk about the other teams, all the great players they got. Yeah, whoopty-doopty-doo. Here, you want a cookie? It's going to always come back to Lakers in 5. If you want to worship another motherfucking team, go start your own goddamn channel and talk about those motherfuckers and ride they nuts. Be a fan of one team and ride the nuts of another team. Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, but the Rockets sure do look great. Oh my God. And then we just stay on the Rockets for an hour. Oh man, I'm a Laker fan, but the Nuggets sure do. They have our number. Jokic over there. Okay, go ride. Go make a channel about him. But I don't want to hear that shit as a Laker fan. I want to hear Laker shit. Laker. What the fuck is the Lakers going to do? What are we going to do in the offseason? What are we going to do in the end season? What are we going to do in the regular season? What are we going to do in the playoffs? What are we going to do in the end season tournament? Laker. That's what the fuck I want to hear. I want to hear about Lakers when I'm at church, on the toilet, baking cookies with my grandkids. Lakers. I don't care about nobody else. You understand what I'm talking about? When we hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy up, it's going to be about the Lakers. Nobody else. Not the team we played, not the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, not the who'da, dada, doodles. What the Lakers did this year in 2025. Now, what is the Lakers going to do this year, 2025, 2026 season, off season? What the Lakers are going to do next year, this time, 2026, what they're going to do and being in playoff contention again, possibly winning another championship. We get this championship, possibly doing a repeat. That's all I care about, y'all. I don't want to hear no worry, fear. Yes, we need a center. Okay, we can't do anything about that right now. Let's hope that in the offseason we can make something like that happen. But right now, as it stands, we got to play with the people that we got. Period, point blank. We got LeBron. We got Vanderbilt. We got Jordan Goodwin, who just signed a couple days ago. We got Gabe Vincent. We got Markieff Morris. We got Alex Lynn. We got Dorian Finney-Smith. We got Shake Milton. We got Max Kleber. And well, I'm just naming everybody, even if the players is not playing. We got Shake Milton. We got Jackson Hayes. We got Rui Hachimura. We got Dalton Connect. We got Austin Reeves. We got Luka Doncic. We got Trey Jemison. We got Kristen Koloko. We got my damn nephew, Bronny James. We got to work with what the fuck we got. Now, there's rumors going around saying LeBron might take a pay cut. I do believe he'll take that pay cut. I think that if he was going to take a pay cut to possibly get Clay over here, that was before we got Luka. Now that we have Luka, he sees more light at the end of the tunnel. He sees a chance for him to extend his career possibly another 2-3 years, whatever the case may be. I think he's made enough money in this sport. He's still making, he probably makes more money off the court than he does on the court these days. He probably says, you know what? I'm 79 years old this coming season, 2026, 2017. I'm 79 years old. I'll take a $30 million 1-year contract to free up another 25, 26, 27, or however much he make a million to go get either a bona fide center or another scoring option. And to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, it makes me no difference if we go get a bona fide center or just some real decent role players. Or if we bet the house and just go get another star or at least a perennial star. It makes no difference to me. I think LeBron sees something, and if he takes that pay cut, I know something big is getting ready to happen in his offseason. Something big is getting ready to happen, bro. I believe it. Y'all can believe what you want to believe, but I believe something big is getting ready to happen. And it's going to set the stage for when LeBron finally does leave, something even bigger is going to happen. I think the next big thing that happens to the Lakers, aside from the Luka situation, is somehow, some way, Giannis comes over here. I'm saying that because that's what the fuck I want. Giannis. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, yo. Giannis is on his way. Damian Lillard got the blood clot issue. The Milwaukee Bucks, they lose one more time, especially if they get put out in the first round. Giannis he looking for a way out of there. I don't know if he coming here right away. I don't know. But I do believe that Giannis is on his way to the Lakers somehow, some way. Well, I'm not saying now, but I'm saying somehow, some way, sometime in the near future, he's on his way over here, y'all. Facts. Mooch, LOL. Big facts, Mooch. I'm glad DJ agreed with me. Trolling bandwagon alliance. Why Jim and I had to go at bandwagons. I'm the only ultimate. And see, we accept that, Cuba. But you know why he did that? Because that motherfucker ain't really a Laker fan himself. I said it. And I was getting ready to really, really, really go in and cook his ass when he made that snide statement that he thought went over niggas' heads when he said that, yeah, well, real Laker fans, he said something about real Laker fans, we know to have concerns. A real Laker fan would have concerns, but people who are not real Laker fans, you know, they don't have concerns. They're just delusional fans. Start to be like, motherfucker, do you know who you talking to? First of all, and this is no offense to those of my brothers and sisters that are from out of state, out of town. Me, DJ, and JC. Here's where it's go get real at. Me, JC, and DJ, and Lewis and Laker Girl are the only motherfuckers that live in California. You can't tell none of us a goddamn thing. I be trying to be respectful to my out-of-town people, but most of the motherfuckers that are Laker fans on our channel is out-of-town motherfuckers that became Laker fans when LeBron came over. Now, that's the truth. No offense to my family members who got respect, who respect, you know, they respect the organization, they respect other Laker fans who's been here, who's been rooted and grounded here. We're rooted and grounded here. Don't nobody know more than what we know about this shit. We're out here in the culture. That's like a motherfucker saying, hey, Major, man, you don't know about Fat Burger. And I'm like, nigga, you live in Alaska. Ain't no motherfucking Fat Burgers out there. Fat Burgers is an LA thing. How the fuck you gonna tell me about Fat Burgers? That's like a nigga saying, oh, Major, ain't no such thing as Compton, and I live in Compton. How the fuck you gonna tell me about Compton? You a bum scratch Arkansas some goddamn where. Out of town niggas should really be humble and say, you know what? If I got a question, let me ask an LA motherfucker what it really is. Don't go assuming, nigga, you way the fuck out there and bumfuck New Orleans. You can't possibly know more than me about this shit. I bet you ain't been a Laker fan that goddamn long. You wasn't a Laker fan in the 80s. You damn sure wasn't one in the 70s. I go all the way back to that time. That's why DJ called me what he called me. Don't y'all be listening to him? You think he say that because it's just the right thing to say? Oh, let me say this, you know what I'm saying? Let me gas Major up. I think DJ says that for a reason. He says it for a reason. Major, the biggest diehard fan. Notice he said the biggest that he knows. He didn't say I'm the biggest of all time. Said the biggest that he knows. I like to think he's been a Laker fan for a long enough time to know some shit. So don't say real Laker fans are concerned. What you mean real Laker fans? Nigga, you were just a LeBron fan. We ain't just LeBron fans up this motherfucker. We're Laker fans. Laker fans. I'm a LeBron fan. I love LeBron. I was a fan of his before he came to the Lakers, but I was a Laker fan first. Anybody that come to my team, I'm going to support, but I'm a Laker fan. Before LeBron was born, I was a Laker fan. Before Kobe was born, I was a Laker fan. Well, no, not before Kobe was born, because Kobe was born the year before I became a Laker fan, really. But I guess you could say I was a Laker fan my whole goddamn life. My dad was just like, hey, Kareem. I grew up here, man. Probably at the hospital, my pops was like, hey, hold on, the game is on. Hold on, don't push that nigga out yet. The game is on. Somewhere on a cold-ass winter day in New Jersey. Say, don't push the nigga out to Kareem's. Oh, what? Oh, okay, he got another sky hook. All right, push the nigga out. I've been in this, y'all. I don't know how to be. I don't know how to go anywhere else. I've been in this. I'm sorry. So if you don't predate me, you can't say we don't have no concern. Nigga, you just became a Laker fan. And like I tell DJ all the time, and I'm going to say this shit. I don't give a fuck who are the fans. A lot of motherfuckers will leave ship when LeBron retires. You don't have to believe me. I seen it happen. You know how I know? Because when Kobe retired, half those motherfuckers left, and that led me to believe y'all are Kobe fans. Now, it's nothing wrong with being a fan of a player, but say that. Don't act diehard if you know you're going to leave when your favorite player leave. That's why when certain niggas give takes, man, I'll be sitting back there. I do the rolling eyes emoji like, yeah, motherfucker, you talking all that big shit now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got faith in my team. Only because LeBron is on the team. Are you still going to keep that same kind of faith in LeBron going? It's just Luke and AR? I will. DJ will. JC will. Laker Girl will. Lewis will. All the guys that's up here listening to me right now will, because I know y'all real. Y'all diehards. You know how I know? Because every time anybody on the team mess up, y'all be on their ass. My cousin Chris will be all over your ass. He don't give a fuck who you are. Hey, yeah, LeBron turned the ball over. Fuck the king right now. Hey, AD did this, and AR did that, and did this and did that. Now, that's a real Laker fan to me. We don't let nobody off the hook. When Kobe fucked up, you think we went easy on him? No. When Magic fucked up, did we go easy on him? When Kareem fucked up, did we go easy on him? Now, I used to go hard at Kareem when he would fuck up, and I'll cry while doing it. That's my goal at the time. When Magic retired, I cussed the motherfucking TV out. Fuck you, Magic. How could you do this to me? I made it personal about, like, this nigga personally hurt my soul. Like, how the fuck can you leave me? Fuck the Lakers. You left me, motherfucker. 16-year-old kid looked up to you. My favorite goddamn player on the Lakers of all times. And you have the audacity to leave me because you fucked around and got infected. To get your bitch ass back out there on the court. I was mad at Magic. Ask anybody. I was mad at this nigga, bro. I went to football practice. I'm cracking niggas, even if they got the ball or don't got the ball. Wow. Yeah, Major, why you mad? Niggas, because Magic gone. And then Kareem had already retired 2 years later, so I had a lot of rage in me. So don't fuck with me. Can't tell me shit. Not a goddamn motherfucking marshmallow yellow Pete, bro. Talking about some, man, I had to come up there and get and back all my brothers up. You can't, don't you ever fix your illiterate ass mouth to get up here and say who real fans would be concerned. Nigga, you ain't no real fan. Nigga, you probably never been to LA, my nigga. And if you have, it was touch and go. I almost went there. I said, nah, I'm never gonna disrespect Lil Bro channel like that. I'm not going to disrespect anybody up here because if I do that, that'll be disrespecting Lil Bro's channel. I'm going to go on my channel and disrespect you. Where I run shit, I'm going to come up here and disrespect you. I can't. I can grill your ass safely up there. I'm grilling you. But here, I'm going to burn your ass. I'm going to cremate you. It's a grilling up there. It's a cremation up here. Go say, Major, didn't you say you want Denver? Yes, motherfucker, I said I want Denver. And your point is what? How'd that work out for you? last year. We ain't talking about last year, you illiterate motherfucker. We talking about this year. This year, they don't have our number. Didn't we beat these motherfuckers twice this year? They beat us too, but we beat them too. One game they beat us, we didn't have nobody out there on the goddamn court. So don't give me shit. Act like a nigga was gonna run, like Major, you asked for them in the first. Yes, I did. I want the smoke, motherfucker. Who you talking to? I want the smoke. I'm not scared of nobody. You bitches is scared. I'm not. I'm more afraid of the Taiwan Terrapins or the fucking Pasadena handicap team than I am of any team in the NBA. Niggas can be on a fucking deathbed. Niggas can come back from broken fibulas and tibulas and spine injuries. Oh, we playing the Lakers on our schedule? Put me in, coach. And niggas, man, please. Niggas is scared of us, bro. We should be the ones asking niggas, are they scared of us? We're not, or is the other way around. If you niggas is scared, go to church and pray for the Lakers. I'm not going to pray. I want battle. I want war. I want smoke. I don't care who's standing in front of us, y'all. I don't care if it's Ja Morant. I don't care if it's Jokic. I don't care if it's Murray. I don't care if it's SGA. I don't care if it's Karl Anthony Towns. I don't care if it's Jalen Brunson. I don't care if it's Steph Curry. I don't care if it's KD. I don't care if it's AD. I don't care if it's anybody that's a threat to us. I don't care if it's Ant. I don't care if it's Randall. I don't care if it's anybody. It turned my goddamn. I told DJ. I said, I had to text DJ. I was so distraught. I said, DJ, like my counselor sometimes, he kind of set me right. Yeah, big bro, it's going to be all right. I'm like, no, man, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? I said, DJ, man, I wasn't going to even go up there yesterday. But then I heard niggas getting at JC and getting my goddamn nephew as if they were wrong for being Laker fans, but with hope. I said, wait a minute, hold on. I got to put a stop to this. You mean to tell me these two young Laker fans up here got hope in their team, faith in their team, and you so-called old Laker fans is up here talking about doubt? Man, I got to go up there and protect little bro nephew. That's what I did. And see, notice when I come up there, it's an eclipse. Now motherfuckers want to be quiet. Oh, yeah, Major. Oh, well, people want to go run and hide. And when such and such, I said, who want to run and hide? We all wanted Denver, and when Denver beat y'all, everybody went into hiding. Wait, I got to back everybody up. Who went into hiding? Them niggas beat us. We didn't tuck our heads. We stood up and said next season. Did we not? Which one of us niggas ran and hid? You ain't about to be up here telling lies, talking shit, because you think ain't nobody gonna get up here and get at your ass. But I told you, you fucking with the boss of this shit. I'm Suge Knight of this shit. Man, I couldn't go off the way I wanted to. I said, oh, my man, wait till tomorrow. Wait. I almost want to invite motherfuckers up. All you niggas that was over there yesterday, come on over here to my channel right now so I can really burn your motherfucking ass up. That didn't make no goddamn sense. You dare get up on a Laker channel and have doubt, and then when there's Laker fans up there that's telling you to have hope, they getting up here having hope, you go shut their hopes down, and we all Laker fans? Hey, man, that shit ain't gonna fly with me. Every time I hear it, I'm grilling niggas. I don't give a fuck what channel I'm on. I don't care what channel I'm on. Every time I hear some doubt and another Laker fan is trying to give hope, I'm gonna come and shut your ass down personally. That's my word to God. I don't like that shit, man. Here go a Laker fan over here saying, man, we got this. We can beat anybody. We got this. You're supposed to have faith in your team. Then here come another Laker fan up saying, yeah, nah, but they got our number. Last time I checked, we had OKC's number all last year since niggas want to bring up the past. Did we not? How many times they beat us last year? Once. We beat them niggas 3-1. Am I right or wrong? And even if they get these 2 games up on us this season, you think they're going to beat us in a 7-game series? Nah, I really do want to see these motherfuckers. First round, second round, third round, whenever we see them. I want to see OKC for this one main reason, and then I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I want to see OKC because when we beat them in a 7-game series, I'm going to remember each and every last motherfucker that had a doubt that we could beat them. You better run and hide like some of you niggas have been doing. Some of them niggas was running and hiding when we was winning, like JC said. JC pointed that out, and then JC got his sexuality talked about just because he called it out. He called out where was niggas at. Then niggas started talking about homosexual shit because that's what niggas do when they get cooked. It's kind of like what Stephen A. Smith did when LeBron burnt his ass talking about he was on the Taylor Swift tour or whatever the case may be. Stephen A. Swift, he comes back and he does what females do and he hit below the belt. Well, you wasn't at Kobe's memorial. See, this is what LeBron was talking about, taking shit personally. You supposed to keep it basketball. Now you talk about my personal life. How did I feel personally? You don't know how I felt about that man. Felt enough about him to get it tattooed on my leg. But you went personal, took it off of basketball because I was cooking your ass. JC was burning niggas. Then niggas want to go to the, oh man, niggas take tampon out your ass. And then I had to get up there and shut that shit down. Hey man, stop coming at niggas on some emotional shit and keep it basketball. The same person you trying to feminize and make look like a woman, you look like a woman by doing that. You mean to tell me you can't come at a nigga on some basketball shit and challenge his basketball knowledge? You have to resort to a man's sexuality. Why are you so caught up in what this man does or what he don't do? Or why are you so caught up in trying to emasculize a man and make him a female? Why are you so? That makes me question you as a man. The first thing ain't gonna come out my mouth is, oh man, he gay. Yeah, he got a tampon up his ass. He's bleeding. He's on that time of the month. Why would I say that to another man? Why? Why would I say that? If I know this man don't do that, A, and then B, I shouldn't even be thinking about that. Why am I thinking about that? Why is that in alignment in my mind about that? If you want to insult the man, you don't insult the man by referring to him as a female. You sound like a bitch. You sound like a bitch. And I said it too. I didn't say bitch, but I said that's very feminine for a motherfucker to go and hit below the belt when somebody's cooking your ass on something you don't want to hear. That's feminine. That's emotional. I said that shit out loud. Go back and check it out. I told you, I don't bite my tongue. And it's very hard for me to control what I really want to say when I'm out and about like that. Sometimes I lose my temper. Sometimes I go off. I don't like bitch shit. I don't like punk shit. Stand up and talk basketball. But when you take it personally, you go somewhere where you don't know him. He don't know you. You go somewhere and it goes outside of basketball, and people that's listening in can't get proper takes. They can't get an understanding of the game if you emotionally lose yourself because you don't know how to debate a nigga back. We do this for the audience, y'all. We do this for those on the off chance that there might be a fan out there that might be getting acclimated to basketball. They don't have basketball in this country, maybe. So they might not have news or they might not have television. Only thing they might have is a computer. So their only acclimation to basketball would be channels like us. Hearing us give our educated takes. Man, who is Gabe Vincent? I didn't know who that guy was. Now I know who he is. I know LeBron, but that's it. I want to know the whole Lakers team so I could possibly be a Laker fan. Oh man, they got another guy out there he can score. This is how you get people coming into the sport, getting interested in the sport, becoming fans. This is how fans are born. Show me why you like this player. Show me why you like this team. But if you hear a bunch of niggas chimping around arguing about some bullshit, then next thing you know, on a basketball channel, we start talking about nigga sexuality. Oh, this nigga's gay, or this nigga sleep with men, or this nigga got tampons up his ass. We start talking about shit like that. It goes away from the game, and that make us sound even less intelligent than what some niggas already sound up there. It's already bad enough niggas can't pronounce names correctly. Don't get me started on that. Niggas can't pronounce names correctly. Illiterate motherfuckers can't pronounce names correctly. And it's the same illiterate motherfuckers that's always talking like they know more than everybody else about the motherfucking game because they played the game when you can barely pronounce the name of the players. Even when we tell you the right name, you still go back and say the fucking wrong name. Who the fuck is Hollenstein? It's Hartenstein. 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 Learn how to talk. I said it down in the chat. Did y'all see me? I said, man, we got to learn phonics. You can't claim to be the smartest nigga or act like you the smartest nigga up here if you don't know how to fucking pronunciate words. I can't stand an illiterate motherfucker that think he's smarter than everybody. I'm telling you, bro. I be wanting to fucking go off. Sometimes we don't even do the back cave. I be wanting to go off on niggas and let niggas know how I really feel, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to come a day where a nigga going to say something the wrong way to piss me off. And I'm going to be like, all right, if you go to the back cave with me, nigga, I'm going to tell you how I really feel about you. I'm going to tell you how I really fucking feel about you. The only thing stopping me now is because I don't want to go there just yet. But if I feel a twinge of disrespect, man, I'm going to start letting niggas know how I really feel, bro. It's a bunch of niggas that I really want to read the riot act too. I really do. But I'm keeping my composure. Even my wife was like, man, she be listening in. She be like, why does this dude keep pronouncing the names wrong? Or why is he the only motherfucker talking? Can't somebody else talk? I'm tired of hearing the nigga voice. Your own wife be saying it. I said, babe, well, I can't stop you. You gotta let everybody get their takes. She's like, oh, that motherfucker, I'm glad he ain't on your channel. I was like, yeah, man, he one of the motherfuckers I want to cuss out. But I'm gonna keep she told me, no, keep your composure. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the internet could go. You get to disrespecting the nigga, he gets to disrespecting you. Next thing you're gonna be talking about pulling up the addresses and all that, and all this and all that, and all this and all that. And me personally, I'm not pulling up to nobody's address. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, and ain't nobody damn sure pulling up to my address. I'm not doing that. Not put my family in no bullshit. But what I will do is I'll see you in a public place. We could do it like that. Because I don't think niggas know. I tell niggas like this. Somebody tried to pull that shit on me one time. Man, give me your location. Do you really want me to give you my location? Or do you really want me to pull up on you? See, people don't be knowing who they be dealing with or talking to. See, the only thing separating the internet from a person is money. Anybody can catch a flight. I mean, not everybody can catch a flight anywhere in the world at any given point in time. I can. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, I'm the last nigga to say pull up anywhere because I'm not pulling up to your property, but I will be in your city. I could be in your city. I could throw some clothes on, go book a ticket and be in your city tonight. That's what I told the dude. I said, man, don't tell me to pull up. I'll pull up. And I'll tell you what, I'll pull up in a public place in your city and then you can meet me there. You don't know how I look, but I know how you look. So you won't even know if I'm standing behind you. Remember, you're not fucking with a regular person. I'm not just a regular civilian walking around this motherfucker. I joke a lot and I do this and I do that, but I got a history. What Liam Neeson said in that movie, Taken, I got a particular set of skills that I've acquired over a long period of time. It was like, I will find you and I will kill you. I'm not saying I'll kill nobody, but I'm just saying. You fucking with the wrong nigga. So I try not to get too disrespectful to the point. We try to keep it to sports. But when it gets to the threats and all of that shit, I don't take kindly to that. And me being in the type of work that I'm in, I could be anywhere anywhere in the United States at any given point in time. It don't take me nothing but a couple hours and a couple dollars. That's it. And I'll be anywhere. I'll be in your airport in your city. I'll be in your grocery store. And over there picking fruit with my head down. Oh, I spot that nigga over there. He picking grapes. Next thing you know, you turn around, you don't see me. Then when you turn back around, I'm right behind you. Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, Major, I thought you was in Compton. I was. But you didn't think I was going to pop up, did you? No, let's keep it basketball, man. We're gonna argue with each other. We're gonna disagree. That's cool. But keep it basketball. But when you start talking about somebody and pulling up on somebody and doing this and doing that, or talk about somebody's sexuality, it gets personal. Somebody can get hurt off of that. It's not that fucking serious. But at the same time, stop disrespecting motherfuckers, thinking you know more of the game than the next person does. That's why it's called a take. A take. It's an opinion. Somebody's opinion on something. Told you I was gonna grill you motherfuckers today. I told you. I wish I could put this motherfucker out, where everybody can see it. Because I'm not one of the type of niggas to talk behind a nigga back what I can't say in somebody's face. But I know it's a lot of people that come up here and be on the chat that might be subscribed to the channel that's over from Lakers at 5. I know they come over and hear me. They just never pull up in the chat. But if you hear me, if you think I'm talking about you, if it don't apply, let it fly. If it does apply, I'm not sorry for what I'm saying. Period, point blank. Now let me go to the comment. Lakers all day. If that happens, Austin will be gone, though. Trolling bandwagon. Lakers all day. You a damn Bron hater, bro. Trolling bandwagon. You have Luka and Bron, both of them healthy, will go far. Yes, they will. Trolling bandwagon, man. Chris TBA like me. That nigga was Kansas City with liking the winning, and Chris TBA Eagles fan. Man, Chris is my goddamn motherfucking cousin, bro. Chris can do whatever the fuck he want. That's my family. Ron Tizzy, my New York brother. To what do I owe the honor? He said, peace, Major. Ron was over there. He know. Because Ron was trying to keep it peaceful, too. He know. He was backing me up. Yeah, man. We gotta have faith, man. Ron, he know. Lakers all day. I'm a real Laker fan, even though I live in Miami. I'm never leaving the Lakers. That's what's up, Lakers all day. That's how you do it, man. That's what I expect to hear. You know what I'm saying? I want every team in the playoffs. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about, Lakers all day. You know what I'm saying? Run Tizzy, tell them to catch up. Run. You want your fade with Denver? Enough said, Brody. Yes, I want that. I want that smoke. I want that smoke, Run. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas yesterday. We ain't running. I know you ain't ducking them. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Ron been a fan just as long as I've been a fan. Ron is another East Coast nigga representing the West Coast when it comes to this Laker thing. And I hear Ron talk about the Lakers. Most people would look at him and be like, man, how come you ain't a Brooklyn Nets or a Knicks fan? Man, Ron talk about the Lakers with such vigor and vibrance that I do. So he's one of the real ones, the ones that are from out of town that could easily have been a Knicks fan, could easily have been, anything else but the Lakers fan, but he is. So he know what the fuck I'm talking about. We don't run from no smoke, yo. We have never ran from smoke. Tell him, Ron, you've been a fan longer, since the 80s at least, right? Tell him, when have we ever ran from anybody? Anytime, anywhere, any place. Tell them other so-called niggas up there we was trying to convince yesterday when we run from anybody. Trolling bandwagon said, what's up, man? I left for a few minutes. What happened? Run, Tidsy going off. You damn Skippy, I'm going off, bro. I got to go off, man. I wanted to go off yesterday, and since I couldn't do it, I saved all my fire and energy for today. OKC can't guard us. I'm a Cuba sandwich. Cuba. Lakers all day. He laughing at me. Cuba says 824 better than Jordan, nigga. Facts. Rod Tizzy, don't apologize, bro. He definitely insulted JC. That's right. I'm not gonna let nobody insult my little brother, bro. He may now, and I tell JC sometimes I have to get on him. I pull him to the side, bro. You wrong about that one. Listen to Big Bro on this one. But don't insult him. Don't take it outside of basketball. Because then that's going to incite my vigor. And you can't talk to me like how you could talk to him. He a youngster. That's why you think you could talk to him like that. Nigga, I'm your age. Talk to me like that. trolling bandwagon was saying, yeah, he kept saying one ton. Nigga, I even put a motherfucking super chat up there. Was like, it's run ton, god damn it, run ton. One ton is a fucking soup in Asia. Run ton. RONTON. I was waiting on Run Ton to say to correct him. Hey man, you know my name is Run Ton, but you know Run Ton is a decent brother like that. He ain't gonna go there like that. But I will, nigga. It's Run Ton. Learn how to pronounce your fucking words. One ton. Man, he was up there when he said that. That nigga said one ton. He kept saying it, even when we correct him. Hey yo, it's Run Ton, bro. He's like one ton. I'm like, God damn, illiterate motherfucker. Runton said Cuban Air Major told him it's Runton. And that nigga still said one ton. But you the smartest motherfucker on the planet. You know more than everybody. You can't speak. Runton. $750 round trip cost to cost. That's not that much. It can get spooky. Hey, man, facts. $750 round trip. Hey, nigga, I pay that motherfucking shit right now. That's nothing. I fly all the goddamn time. And if I want to catch the scenic route, nigga, I'll drive to fucking New York. Yeah, I drive. I do it once a year. 41 goddamn hours I drive. I hit the road like a motherfucker. Remember, nigga, I'm from both coasts. I was born on the East, raised in the West. Spent all my life on the West Coast. I'm a West Coast nigga, but I was born in the East. I still got that flavor. I'm still good over there because most of my family on my dad's side is all in New Jersey, all in New York, all in Philly, and on the Midwest, all in Chicago, Indiana. I got people in Detroit. I got people in Baltimore. I'm good every fucking where. Then on my mama's side of the family, you know what I'm talking about? I got Louisiana and Texas and Arkansas and Mississippi. That's why me and Chris is related. You understand what I'm talking about? We don't duck smoke. Anyway, y'all, look, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I wanted to talk about the game, and then I wanted to also address the bullshit I heard yesterday. I felt JC was insulted, and that was uncalled for. You let that young nigga cook, man. He ain't said nothing personal about nobody. And I thought as an elder statesman, I had to come up there and set shit straight. Yeah, don't disrespect the nigga's manhood. If you talk about a nigga manhood, talking about he got a tampon or he get up off his knees, that's gonna make me question your manhood. Why the fuck you always talking about dick suckers and nigga getting on his fucking knees? Why you doing that? You got an infatuation with that? That's the first thing that come to your mind. I look at you some kind of way. Shout out to everybody that showed up to the channel, man. Shout out to my little brother, DJ Mooch Entertainment. Please go subscribe to Mooch Entertainment, man. The movie review and trailer channel, man. Go over there and check it out. He be having some fantasy movies up there. I'd be like, damn, I wish that movie had come out. I'd get my popcorn right now. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get tickets right now. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know what I'm saying? Go over there and subscribe to that channel, man. Go subscribe to Lakers in 5. I'm talking about the dopest in Laker content. If you want to hear that Laker content, you go over there. You know what I'm saying? Never mind the bullshit that ensues afterwards sometimes over there. You just listen to intellectual, legible takes about your team, my team, our team, the Lakers. When you start hearing that other bullshit, just ignore it. There's a lot of intelligent young brothers and sisters up there on Lakers in 5 that's willing to give intelligent takes, whether we be fans or not fans of the team. We will give you legible takes. But when you get motherfuckers up there talking personal and all that, ignore that shit. So go over there, subscribe right now to the channel, and also become a member of the channel. Lakers 5, 6, or 7. There's 3 different memberships over there. Please go subscribe and or join now. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to all my little brothers and nephews, man, that showed up to the channel today. You Love and appreciate y'all always coming over here supporting your big brother, man. Y'all know I'm a ranting fucking rave, but y'all stick here with me. Y'all don't judge it, boy. Y'all know that if it's a major level entertainment live going on, you know you're gonna get some laughs, you know you're gonna get some cussing, you know I'm gonna tell you the real, but I'm always gonna be truthful with y'all. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn. I'm gonna cremate. You're gonna need a burn unit, you're gonna need to go to the hospital, you're gonna need some pain pills after I'm done. But I'm always going to tell you the truth as I see it. You don't have to agree with me. Just know it's the motherfucking truth from my eyes. On behalf of Major Level Mafia, this is your boy Big Mage, as I like to leave y'all all the times, man. Peace and blessings. Go out there and be blessed in your day. I pray that somebody bless you. I pray that you become a blessing to somebody. Go out there, give them a compliment, give them time. It don't have to be finances. You can bless people in different ways. But I pray that y'all go out there and receive a blessing and also give a blessing. On behalf of the Major Level Mafia, it's your boy Big Mage. I'm out. Peace.